Over here we have a beautiful sunny day. And got a storm rolling in. You can see the edge of it. Just heard the thunder rolling. Whoa, that was a bolt. Missed it. Shit. That bolt was awful close. Oh, here comes the rain. Woo! Damn! And just like that, the storm was gone. This bird preserve in here. Sometimes I hike across the top there. There's like a top shelf that goes up real high. But right now we're gonna work the valleys down here by the creeks and the bay. There's a big tree break there. Big tree break. It's back a ways. Oh, there's a trail there. Over here I'm screwed though. Good start. Let's get our walk on. This one section here is amazing. It's got a huge bay on this side. Saltwater, brackish. All these reeds to hide in. You can come and go through the reeds without being ever noticed. I mean, these reeds are 9 to 10 feet tall. And then you have fresh right here. Probably brackish, actually, I'd have to say. This side kind of depends on overflow. And then there's just miles and miles of woods. This is a huge bird sanctuary. It's amazing. This is the backside I come in. If I hike in from the front, forget about it. It takes a while. But you got to go up along this, up and down these hills along this top shelf. There's a turtle, probably a painted slider, red-eared slider or a painted. Looks like a red-eared. Too small for a snapper. There is a big snapper in here somewhere. At least one that I've seen. There was a couple of ducks swimming above it one day. And I really thought he was going to bite into the ducks. A couple of swans. You got babies. That's one bird species. One of the best parts about this place is that nobody knows it's back here. This is one of my favorite spots to come check for. Oh, I don't know what that was. Yellow bird? Something very bright yellow. I like to come down here and check for tracks. This is what you could see what I mean. These reeds, you could literally travel through these. They're, like that one there is almost double my height. So yeah, they get around 10 foot, 11 foot. I've actually trekked in here, switched to water shoes, trekked through here, went around the curve. There's only so far you can get. It gets really dense. I figured I'd take you guys along for a little bit of this walk today. I've done a few videos here and there, and just haven't really been posting like I was. So over there again, you can see what I mean. So right there is a little opening where they can go through. Don't normally go this way, but as I was talking about those reeds down there. It made me kind of want to come up and check this section a little bit. See what I mean? There's this go. And it's not deep water either. You would just have to be tough enough to walk through all that. As we know, cryptids ain't gonna be fazed by much of Mother Nature, let alone. I mean, it could take one horsefly. I got 2 on me right now already, and one horsefly alone could. It has. I think it was here. It changed my course. I'm changing my course because of horseflies. Unreal. Unreal. Alright, well anyway. It was a thought. If you go down this far enough, actually, down that way is where I thought I went through a portal. I ended up about 8 miles from here. And I think I was videoing, and I said, I'm going to turn it off and ask this guy where I am. And he looked at me very puzzled. And he asked me how long I was out here. How did I hike that far? How did I even get through those woods? He gave me a ride, actually. He was a town worker, state worker, whatever. They were doing some landscaping on some property. He yelled to his buddy, I'm going to give him a ride back. I'm thinking, all right, by car, this is only going to take 5 minutes tops, right? I was out there for like an hour. So I couldn't have went more than like 3 miles, 4 miles tops at best. And, no. No, physically, it's literally impossible. I was not running. I was not doing a fast pace. None of that. Anyway, there's a lot more to that. Some of you were around. You might remember. We did a lot of data checking on that and so forth. This is interesting. There's another one there. I don't know what they are. Snake holes, maybe. Well, anyway, I was gonna make a video, but yeah, these flies are not being kind. There's no way you guys heard that. It was very light, but you could tell it was clearly bloop, a rock got tossed. I was staring right at the swans too. They weren't. I guess it could have been a big turtle popping up or popping down, but I didn't see it, so I can't really call it for sure. So anyway, if you go down, we've done this too. We've gone left, we've gone right. Some really weird shit back here, or there was in the past. Really weird, like ornaments made out of big, talking wind chimes made out of bone and vine. That one really creeped me out. I believe I pushed it to the evening hours too, just to see what would produce. And more or less, it wasn't much besides an eerie silence. Considering how much life is in this woods, it was eerily silent. Back in there is where it was. There was a deer trail I was following. I couldn't tell you how far in, or I don't remember exactly. It was a ways. Some big vines. They go all the way up. Those are usually good spots to check on. Anyways, things have been very, very interesting this year so far. If you guys haven't seen the cloak scripted video, check back 1 or 2. We had a big storm yesterday, so I wanted to get out of here and vibe it out. But again, maybe I'll attach a little of the thunderstorm to this video in the beginning. I'm gonna go change out a little bit, soak myself in bug spray. I'm gonna change out. I'm gonna work these waterways. There's some creeks that go down in here. I have I'm on sneakers right now, which I don't normally have on. So if it was my, I'm just gonna go put on my boots. Boots and shorts. It's a big bullfrog somewhere. my friends. I hope you have a wonderful day. I needed a little fresh air today, so next few days are going to be scorching hot. I hope it's not so bad wherever you may be at. Have a blessed day.